Hello, lovelies. Welcome to Lanmou Spirituals. This is a love reading for Gemini, so I'm a rising Venus. Oh my gosh, Gemini, I don't know if it's because you are the last one for this set of reading. There's something like literally I was singing when I was meditating on your energy and shuffling the cards before I started recording. I was just like, Gemini, 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 out of nowhere. This is like the first time I started singing today. So there's a sense of excitement in the air, and here I am laughing again, like almost like giggling here. So for some of you, you are feeling quite lighthearted during this time. There's something going on in your life that's making you feel happy, something you're looking forward to, almost like, okay, giddy. That's the word, giddy. Not even happy, you're feeling giddy, Gemini. Oh my gosh. I wasn't fast enough and it's so far. So I'm looking out in the street as I'm shuffling your card, and there's two birds that just flew past that building that's on this side here. Oh, it was so beautiful, Gemini. It was so beautiful, and they were kind of flying low too. Oh my God, yes, lovebirds too. Gemini, some of you may be coming into union. You may be making a decision about coming into union with someone, okay? Let's see, messages for Gemini. Messages for Gemini. I'm excited now. Let's see what message come for you, Gemini. Love messages for Gemini. This is for March 2020, folks, okay? Messages for Gemini. Women's Oracle card. Love yourself first. This is your first card. Always self-love. Always. You cannot love anybody if you don't love yourself. I truly believe in that. Nor can anyone get to know you if you don't allow them in, right? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So some of you have learned some hard lessons, I feel like, Gemini, about self-respect, about self-love. Okay, some of you might have been kind of like displaying some negative patterns in relationship because you didn't love yourself, because you didn't feel like you deserve love. Okay, because if you don't love yourself, how can someone love me if you don't find anything about yourself to love? So here you go. You prayed on it. You meditated about it. You visualized the kind of life, the kind of love life you would like to have. And there it is, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yes, you and someone here is coming together. Hence the birds, and they're like all the way over there, down below, very close to street level here. I'm all the way up on the 20th floor, and I'm like, and it's like in my peripheral vision, they call me. It's like, Gemini, here we are, and we know you are the twins, and the two birds just flew past. Like, it was quite something. Wow, Gemini. Yes, some of you are coming into union, and first you learn to accept yourself, you learn to love yourself, to respect yourself. So now you're gonna be able to really meet someone halfway here, to really be able to show someone the love, okay? To really meet someone in a loving way. Attraction. When I say I love this card on this deck, it's probably my favorite card on this deck, the Women's Oracle card, Oracle decks here, because of there's such feminine power here. I mean, it's so soft, it's so feminine. There's a sense of renewal here, of spring, smelling the roses, to take a moment to smell the roses, to your own roses in your own garden, to self-care. I get self-care here. I get like beauty. It's so whimsical, it's so feminine. She's touching the tree, it's so light. You can see her touch. Her touch is so light in here, and then she's holding the rose even like delicately. There's such I just love the illustration on this card. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Enjoy this moment, okay? Especially for those of you, it's been a long time coming, right? You've been praying for a long time. You've been trying to shift that energy for a long time towards something, towards a partnership, towards a soulmate relationship, right? You knew there was a better way of connecting. You knew there was someone out there for you. And when it starts to develop, to not rush towards it, to not push too hard, to really enjoy it, okay? Pay attention to the red flags. It's at the bottom of the deck for you. The signs are cautioning you, and that message about pushing and rushing came through like quiet out of nowhere for you, Gemini, when I'm looking at that attraction card, to pause and smell the roses. And I feel for some of you that may be the signs that, okay, for you to learn, especially to not pressure someone, okay, Gemini. It may be kind of like, oh, I've been praying for so long, here it is, I see that person now, understand this is my person now, I am ready to make something happen with that person now, and to allow that person to get there where you are, Okay, to not stop pressuring that person just because all of a sudden you've seen the light. I say all of a sudden. For some of you, it may seem quite sudden. It's like, I've seen the light. I cannot wait another second not to be with you. Like, you know, to be, oh, there you go. Your card flew out. Ten of Swords. This is the Sun in Gemini card. So for some of you that are Sun in Gemini, so love yourself first. This has been a very hard lesson for you to learn. Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, a grounded new beginning, a golden opportunity to start anew, to leave behind an old way that was not working for you, especially an old way of thinking, the way you're thinking, the way you saw yourself, okay? The swords are about like the mind, the intellect here, the way you approach yourself. You, perhaps some of you are very much like, you know, in your mind, you're like processing things like intellectually, logically, and not feeling enough. And here there's a new golden opportunity here at play. Okay, here comes like a toss of a coin, and like it's like a luck, you know, a luck. Interesting. A change of luck, if you will, with that golden opportunity, grounded new beginning, an auspicious new beginning too. That's gonna be very fruitful for you in regards to love, in regards to relationship. But an ending needed to take place, an ending to an old way of being that was kind of negative. The Ten of Swords is negative. It's like betrayal, like, you know, like putting an end to something that just was not working, to something that's grounded, that's real, that you can touch, that you can feel, that's shiny, that's bright, that, you know, that you can build on. Calling in your soulmate. Can tell us, please, tell us a little bit more, Spirit, about Gemini calling in their soulmate. Oh, yes. What do we talk about here? The time. I told you I picked up that energy. Let me tell you, guys. Spirit's talking to you, Gemini. Before anything, before I even saw the bottom of the deck, like the pay attention, the energy was being channeled very clearly for some of you. Like about pressure, about time. Like once you see this, like you may be like, I want it now. I've been waiting for so long. Because you've been praying on it, you know, you've been trying to shift that energy. So we have the Hangman here, major arcana number 12, Neptunian energy. There's a need for you, Gemini, to really kind of like, perhaps there was delay in this whole situation, in your love life. There's been a lot of delay. There's been a lot of stagnancy. And it all had to do with you shifting your perspective, the way you see things, the way you approach women, the way you approach relationships, okay? And I feel like for a lot of you, the delay is over. Okay, for a lot of you, Gemini, you've passed through that energy. The delay is over. An ending has taken place that's going to bring in a new beginning. And let's not forget, that loving yourself first, that's not spirit inspired. That's you. You knew you had to do the work. Perhaps you are getting your intuition telling you need to work, but you did the work. That is you putting an end to that old way of thinking. That is you doing the work, working on yourself, okay? That's going to usher in that new beginning from the universe. There's a new perspective that has been gained here. There's a new way of thinking. There's a new, there's a lot of sacrifices that was made. There's been a lot of delays, okay? And for some of you, yes, you experienced some heartbreak in the process. This is number 12. That drills down to a 3. This is a 3 again, 3 of Swords. We have 2, 3 here. And we know, Gemini, you rule the 3rd house. Communication. For some of you, this is Saturn in Libra energy. A lot of you, it's almost like you had to discipline yourself, to learn to discipline yourself in regards to communication. In the way you express yourself, and in the way you also interpret when someone is expressing themselves to you. Do you hear them? Are you just hearing them? Are you listening? Are you taking it in? Saturn is about discipline, order, and Libra is about justice. It's as if like you had to be a little bit more fair in the way that you communicate, in the communication, and especially in the way you interpret communications that were coming through you, that were coming to you. I said earlier to get out of your mind, to get deeper into your feelings, because the Hangman is about getting deeper, deep energy, Neptunian energy, like as deep as you can get. And to delve deep into your feelings, into your intuition, okay? So some of you had to really dig deep, and Spirit did help you. Yes, it wasn't easy. There's a lot of pain associated to that, to open up your heart, to tap into your emotions, And some of you, if you experienced pain in the past, you had heartbreak in the past, you needed to remove yourself the swords from your from that shield. Perhaps someone tried to hurt you. Just know, Gemini, that person never got to your heart. You were shielded from it. Okay? Your heart is still intact. That's the shield. The swords got to the shield. Calling in your soulmate. The delay is over. Heartbreak, wherever there was heartbreak, healing is taking place. Okay? If there were a three-party situation, that doesn't stand. Talking about dip, 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 going dip. Here you go. Moon energy, intuition. A lot of you are following your intuition, okay? Following your intuition in regards to this. You know who your soulmate is. It's been revealed to you. Deep down, you know who that person is you're supposed to come towards. If there were a delay in that person coming towards you in this realm, in this relationship materializing into something, there is a reason for it. Some of you, there was some red flag. There was someone else involved. Either you, Gemini, you had someone else on the side, or your person had someone else. There were some red flags here with that Three of Swords. There was some heartbreak here. Someone here needed to heal. That created some delay for some of you. For some of you, there were secrets in that relationship. Perhaps it was that third-party situation. All of those need to heal. All of those need to be taken care of. But let's say for some of you, it's you who had someone else, or your person that has someone else that was dealing with, that was creating delay in this prayer, that manifestation of the two of you coming together. They knew of it. Even if you have not had a discussion about it, they knew you had someone else. They knew you were keeping secrets. They knew there was they were not completely oblivious to the red flags, okay? Even if they were acting like they have blinders on, perhaps when you were not looking, they opened up those blinders. They knew. They too are very spiritual. They too can tap into their intuition. And I always point out the initials here. We have B and J. So if you have those initials, that's even of greater significance to you. Or if your person has these initials. Attraction. You attract women's. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, and that's how it started here with me singing before I even started recording. I feel like you guys are being giddy. You guys can feel it coming. You know it's coming. You know you're ready. You're feeling ready right now. You've done the work. You've released the negativity from you, from the situation, and you feel like you are ready. You feel like your heart, especially if you have caused broken heart to that person, you need to be open about it and to be real about it and to really, like, you know, amend the situation. And if it's you was nursing a broken heart, was healing from a broken heart, then why does all of a sudden it feels like there's two cards here? That is so weird. I think it was a reflection from the table. I'm like, are there two cards stuck together in that attraction card? So that's telling me you and your person, you're feeling the same way during this time. Is this a message for you and your person? I felt like, I'm like, okay, am I seeing double here? Are there two cards in here? And by the way, it's the 10 of Pentacles that came out for you. Lineage, family, legacy, inheritance, money, prosperity. Some of you, it will be a great benefit to you to take a moment to enjoy everything you've created, everything that you've received, you know, like not just like the material stuff right now you can enjoy, you know, you inherited or you work hard for it, but also the stories, your journeys, your person journey, your family history. I feel like all of this, for some of you, Gemini, you're having a greater appreciation for all of this, for that path, that long path that has led you to this moment right now, that you're enjoying right now. You can enjoy those roses because you're not just smelling those roses right now. You understand how these roses come to be. There's a sense of a value in this moment for your own feelings, what you're feeling right now, and for the connection that you are making. One more in the attraction card for Gemini, please. Clarification on the attraction card for Gemini. Whoa, we have a whole stack. We're not doing that. But I'll show you the top of the card though. It's the Hierophant, card of commitment. Some of you want the family life. Some of you want to enjoy a prosperous family with somebody. This is the Death card. It flew out to come here. Yes, we already knew that. The Death card flew straight onto that Ace of Pentacles. There's an ending that took place, so a new beginning could come forward in order to bring transformation into a situation. Okay, it wanted to be here, but we already got that message. So for some of you Gemini, it's important to know that I said earlier that this was you who inspired this. It's you who did the work. It's you who put an ending, who work on yourself, to this negative thought patterns, negative way of thinking, of this negative way of approaching love and of thinking about your own self. And this card flew out here to know that, yes, you did the work, but it was divinely inspired. You did the work. It's you who did the work. But that transformation, you are being pushed towards that transformation, okay? The light is changing outside, so I have to keep adjusting. As you guys can see, it's a different setting. I'm on the road. I wanted to get this message out for you, so I'm taking every opportunity. Like, I stay productive, y'all. I work quite a bit, so we're recording in the hotel room while I'm out, so I'll upload them either tonight when I get in, or tomorrow morning, depending on what time I get home. But yeah, so spirit wanted this to come out here, that transformation that took place, that you were pushed toward that transformation. It didn't just come like, you know what, I should actually, yes, you did the work, but it was, you were pushed towards it. That transformation needed to take place. That's major kind of energy. You didn't have a choice in that. And here we have the Justice card. Earlier I told you it was the Hierophant that came out for you. For some of you, it was commitment, marriage. And here we have the Justice card. Again, something about the legal system here, okay? There's something very meaningful, something very important about this relationship, about this moment. Whatever decision you're making going forward, in regards to your romantic love, you're going to enjoy the sweet life. Whether it's like, you know, within your own family, like, you know, if you're an older Gemini, let's say watching this, you already have a wife, you already have, you know, it's you becoming a new person within your own relationship that's already existing. You already have children, you know, you're gonna enjoy your family a lot more. You're gonna enjoy your abundance, the fruit of your labor a lot more. You're gonna be able to just not think, be in your mind about things, but to feel. Emotions and feelings are gonna play a big part in your life, okay? And that also is going to help balance the karma, the karmic scale with that Justice card. That's number 11. That's about fairness and justice, and also the legal system for some of you, okay? And yes, I feel like for some of you Gemini, especially for those of you that are like older, you may decide to just like, okay, I know what I want, this is my person, and just have like a what do you call that, you elope. You may decide to elope with your person and get married, okay? Here we have the two of Wands, Mars in Aries energy. This is you having made your choice. You made your choice. You chose who your partner is, and by making that choice, you have the whole world in your hand. You have the globe in your hand, okay? You know who your choice is. And I love, like, it looks like it's almost like you have the sun and the moon here. You have everything. But it's a globe that he's tossing. If you look on the side, that's creating that halo. It looks like almost like it's a sunset here, and the moon is rising up. So basically, like your abundance, you're creating your abundance. You're creating your own sunshine by choosing, okay, by making that choice. This is your message, Gemini. I hope that it brought you some clarity and you enjoy it. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you very soon for the career reading. Until then, remember, only love is real. I'm sending you guys so much love.